Brothers and sisters, Brother John here, watchman for that great day. I am still here, and we're still blessed that we know when the thief was identified. Now understand something. What I said to you in my last video, when the thief was identified on the Fox News channel, there's been understanding that that was the Laura Ingraham show, and that was somehow it was, it was aired originally on the 15th of June, okay, on the Laura Ingraham show, and it was what they were talking about, and it was taken out of context that Fox is not saying that Obama is the true Messiah. It was words that were written and I guess put on a teleprompter at the time, but when the 21st of June came, which is the day that we were looking for the thief, okay, that was the day the thief comes. I did not say absolutely the rapture would happen on the 21st. What I did say was that the Matthew 24:42 through 44 very specifically says we're not going to know the hour of the Lord, but we will know the day of the thief, or the revealing of the time of the thief. And everything pointed to June 21st, and that's where the timeline that I have works, okay? This timeline is perfect. Go check out my other videos. I'm not going to go through the whole timeline right now, but the thing that I want to let you know is right now, at this very moment, as I'm studying this. Let me show you the screen and you get an idea. I counted how long is a woman's pregnancy. How long is 9 months? A total 9 months. 7 times 40. 7 times 40. 7 weeks, 40 weeks times 7 days equals 280 days. When does 280 days finish? When would a total 40-week pregnancy end? And God says it in His Word. Should I bring to the point of birth and then close up the womb? Certainly not. Read Isaiah 66. I think it's 6 through 8. But remember, and before the pains come. Brothers and sisters, everything is being pointed to as July the 1st, as the something's going to happen amongst the global elites that messes with the financial system. And if that's true, that will be the time that, I can't say that will start, because I believe we're already started. We're already in the tribulation, in the very early days of it. And I said that in my last video, that many people even believe we're in the middle point of the tribulation. So it's easy to believe, apparently, because if we're in the middle of tribulation or at the end of it or whatever, and there's only a certain amount of time, it's easy enough to believe that we are in tribulation. Okay? But the gist of what I want to show you is right here. So I'm going to show you the screen. I'm going to bring up so I can see that you're seeing it. I need to see that you're seeing what I'm seeing. Time and date, and there it is. It's right there. 9/24. Just give it the extra day, because remember what Scotty Clark said. 9/23 was the sign, but give it an extra day, and what you'll find out is this. 9, which was September 24th, 2017. The Revelation 12 sign was the second day of the sign, and what's it bring you to? Over here. There it is, 280 days, and what's the day that we appear at? Right there, Sunday, July the 1st. That's the day. So it's 280 days from 9/24/2017. Exact 280 days brings you to July the 1st. Am I saying that July 1st is the rapture? No. It's actually going to be sooner than that. Any time between now and then. I've said it all along. It's always when we set a date. It's always sometime before that date But this is so obvious because July the 1st is when they're going to mess with the financial system. That's their plan. The global elites gave it out. They wrote a letter and a whole thing. There's no question that something's going to happen on July 1st. And there's no question 26 days later on the 27th, there's the blood moon. Okay? So, brothers and sisters, this is an encouraging thing. We're in the time of when no man would think that it would happen. That's what it says. For in an hour that you think not. We're in those days right now, brothers and sisters, where we think not. We wonder. We're like, oh, I hope we don't have to go until Rosh Hashanah. There's people pointing to Rosh Hashanah. There's people pointing. Any time after this date is going to be tribulation time. Especially if they do something with the global, not just the United States. They're talking about doing things with the global financial system on this date, July 1st, 2018. So how many days till July 1st, 2018 do we have? Today is the 26th. Today is Tuesday, the 26th. We got today, rest of today, there's one, or a half a day, let's say, because it's almost noontime now. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days until July the 1st. I'm here to tell you, I don't believe we'll be here this weekend, or if we're here Saturday, it might be till midnight, because Sunday is July the 1st. Remember, the banks are closed, everything's closed on Sunday, so when Monday comes, July the 2nd, big problem if they do something with the financial system. All right, big problem. And it's the weekend, remember, right? It goes from June 30th, right? Remember this. If I go like this, if I change this number here back to 23, right? What happens? Just to show you what I'm looking at, right? If we change it to 23, where does that place us? What date does that place us on? Oh, sorry. Got to change it to 23. There we go. What date do we end up with now? June the 30th. All right? You see it? June the 30th right there. Saturday, June 30th right there. Okay? So that's a full 40 weeks. That's like a maximum of, there's other ways to look at it. You can go past a 40-week period, but this is a normal birth of a woman that gives birth is 280 days. That's the, not the absolute. Could be time after that, but according to the way things are working, and the 21st as the day of the thief, the reckoning, 10 days from the 21st, counting from the 22nd, brings us to the 30th. Okay? That's where it places us. It's not July the 1st. It brings you to July 1st if you go on the count, But it would be the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th, and 30 is 10 days if you count the 21st. So, brothers and sisters, I can only say this. It's, we're all watching. I don't know anything else than to tell you that we must be shining our lamps brightly. We must be alert, aware, no matter if we're here or not. Okay? If we're here, then we have to still be alert and aware. Nothing ever changes. But this time, because of the sign, remember that's the major connection, is those that take up their lamps and trim them, especially at the midnight hour when the call went out. Remember, we were all pointing to the 21st of June. So it was about the end of the spring, and it was about the summers, right? You know that summer's near. Well, so is Christ, right? Even at the doors, right? So it's been unusual weather, too. It hasn't really been summer-like, maybe a couple of days, where it feels a little summer, gets hot. But it's been cool in the evening and, unusual, almost like spring weather still. Even though it's been hot during the day, a couple of days it was, warm enough to say, okay, it's like summer. You're sweating and everything. But, so brothers and sisters, that's all I can say. For now, Brother John, watchman for that great day, Over and out. Hope to see you soon. Keep watching. Be aware that we're in those days that no man knows, and we know also that no man's going to know the hour. So, but we know we're in a 10-day period. So what hour is it in the 10-day period? We don't know. Well, it can't be the past. Can't be the past from June 21st. It can't be any of them hours. It's all gone. So we're only left with the hours in the next 5 days. And I'm telling you, it will happen before July 1st. And if I'm wrong, then we go on. But everything is, if you followed this channel enough and you've seen what every other channel is pointing to and get the basic idea, you already have an inkling that we're about to be taken. So just confirming that is enough. All right. I love you all. God bless. Brother John, I'll give you a shofar blast on the big one today, on the big shofar. Here we go. Hallelujah. I love that. I love that. God bless you all. Brother John, out.